Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII New Threat. This is part 12, where we've arrived at Costa del Sol, and we're about to have a lovely, relaxing beach adventure where we go and follow the trail of Sephiroth. So, let's get right into it. We'll power through Costa del Sol and continue on to whatever lies ahead. So let's go. Say, aren't you bored? Not that much. Oh really? I'm a little bored. Come on, back to work now. Here you are, the Costa del Sol tourist guide. What do you want to know? I think I picked the unfortunate wrong option about where I actually tell her that yeah, we fight a lot and we impress her. I want to see if I can actually get that dialogue back. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let's see if we can reset the instance and talk to her again. No, I screwed it. I screwed it, guys. I didn't get to impress the tour guide lady. So let's get roped into the bar by the girl who's trying to get us to come in upstairs. Yeah, snowboarding's what's happening this year. I'm sick of surfing. We're all heading over to Gold Saucer now. We're going to make a ton of money at the Chocobo races. Then we're going to take a trip to the Ice Colline and snowboard. You want a drink? It's okay. You take time. I can't stand hot places. Want a water? We're out of that now. I really like this town. You could walk around here naked and no one would look twice. Come on, please. If you don't buy from me, I won't be able to pay the rent. Well, buddy, have you got anything that we would actually want? The Platinum Bangle gives us Luck 40 and double XP growth on the materia. Or should I say double AP? Ooh, that's it. That is a good one. That's 40 luck and double growth. I think I'm gonna get one just so I can have a look at the stats when I equip them. That's not a loss whatsoever. I lose some dexterity. But I get more defense and magic defense. I just lose some percentage, and I've got the same slots. Luck 20 loses a materia slot, and Titan Bangle doesn't lose a materia slot. And we'll actually gain stuff. We'll just lose some strength. All right, we're getting 3 in total. That's for sure, sir. I hope you're able to now pay your rent, because we are going to be a house of platinum bangles only. Yes, Tifa and Barret get good stat increases as well. So now I just need to actually decide what I want to actually focus on leveling. So Barret's going to lose his elemental defense. And I think we lost cover materia. The fact that it's not linked is a bit of a shame, but what can you do, right? I'll keep steel on earth and heal. So Tifa's is fine. However, Barret now needs to ditch elemental and exchange revive with enemy skill. Cloud needs to exchange his summon with restore. I really want to level up barrier, but that will mean that I have to get rid of using it on all. Which I guess is not too bad if I'm not going to be coming up against a lot of bosses soon, because I tend to just use that for the hard stuff. So I could allow that one to just level up on some grinding. Barret, however, are we leveling up ice anywhere? We are not leveling up on ice anywhere. I guess we could give Barret ice. I'm thinking like one of these status inducing ones would be better. Or keeping cover materia on is hard to make that decision sometimes. This is what limited inventory space does to a man. Limited materia slots, I should say. Alright, how about we just roll with that for now? Because as well as it being double growth, the stat increases are decent enough to warrant using it, at least in my opinion. So let's do that. Let's wait for this lady to come down so we can talk to her and she can go, haha, I got you in. Hey, I thought you dropped by. That's 1, 2, 4 fishes altogether, not bad. I love that the window in the inside is all closed off and not even at her level, but the window that we see from out the outside is completely open. Welcome to Bar del Sol. Here's to tropical nights. Thanks, sir. And I couldn't buy anything anyway. I actually love that area. Pre-rendered background's so good. Yeah, see? Look at that. Open, apparently. And Red 13's not in our party, so that means he gets to be playing. He gets to be playing soccer. We could just. I didn't know that we kicked him. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's not what happened. That's not what happened last time. Why would it let us do that? Jesus, I'm so sorry. Red. Orders are taken at the counter. Alright, thanks, Yuffie. Ah, Cloud, let me make a buck, why don't you? I'm selling materia, why don't you buy some? What does she have, though? Okay, so we already have everything, which is fine. Nothing unique. And I spoke to the wrong person, so hold on. Well, we're lucky to have that cutie working for us part-time. And then we got a guy over here as well. How about buying some soft? A memento of this wonderful trip, made especially in Costa del Sol. I have a big old feeling that we're going to be needing it, so I'm going to buy a few. Buy a couple more hypers. Because I'm about to rest at the inn to heal myself, so I'm going to lose my Fury status. 1, 2, 3, here we go. I heard it, I did. That big dog talks like a human. That's cool and all, but kind of weird. Sorry for hitting you, Red. Yes. No, I ran out. We love Johnny Perving. Hey, Johnny. Holy hell, it's you! Damn, didn't expect you to show up. Well, whatever. I'd already left Midgar when I heard about Sector 7. Everyone I knew, gone. Long story short, I ended up here living with my new friend here. But what about you? Why can't I remember your name? Who are you? I'm Cloud. Yeah, that was it. You're always getting into fights. Tifa always had a soft spot for you, and I guess you and her are traveling together now, huh? Well, I'm done moping about it. From now on, no more complaining. I'm turning over a new leaf. Sorry about that. He's been all over the place since the Sector 7 incident. You still here? I'm happy here, and I don't want any reminders hanging around, so beat it. Alright, Johnny. We'll just leave you to enjoy you and your friend's shower time, if that's what you want. We'll let it happen. And then we'll go up here and check out this place as well. Pretty sure this is this is President Shinra's condo, right? What a fluffy bed, it feels so great. 5 more minutes. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were here. This is so embarrassing. Take your time and look around. So, are you actually under the impression that you can buy it? The heck do you mean? What are you selling? That's pretty low. Are you pulling my leg? I'm talking about this house. This villa used to belong to President Shinra. It only recently came back on the market. How do you like it? It has a large lot, comes fully furnished with this goose-down bed, and there's even a stocked basement to boot. The villagers call it the Shinra Villa, but I guess you could rename it to something else if you bought it. Of course, we're not giving it away. How much is it? What? How do you plan to buy it without a dime on you? Well, I'll tell you the price just to see the dismay on your faces. She's going for a mere 300,000 gil. Out of your range, paupers? Then out! Go on, out! Well, time to go raid the basement anyway. We are getting items. Peace ring? Yes, sir. Oh, those items are free, so just help yourself. Sure, deadly waste. Motor drive. Jeez, my little back's killing me. Yes, sir. How do you do? I'm the manager. Nice to meet you. Well, if you'll pardon me, good night. What does the peace ring give us on this instance? Prevents berserk and confusion, strength and magic, +5. I feel like I'm going to be chucking on a white cape at some point soon, though, so we can avoid getting frogged or minied on the way through to the gold saucer eventually. Okay, let's go rest at the inn, and then actually we'll rest at the inn before we depart. Let's go talk to our lovely friend Hojo. Oh, Cloud! Look at that! Who? Hojo? That girl in the bikini? Not a bad view. What are you looking at? That's Hojo from Shinra. Go over there and talk to him. All the good ones are gone. What about that one? Shall we make do with her? But she's got a guy with her. No problem. I can handle him. Right, you thought so too? Aerith, I have a bad feeling about this. What do you want? Out of the way. Is that Hojo? Oh, how ignorant. Yes, that's right. It's the Professor. Professor, someone's here to see you, sir. I'm busy right now. Hear that? You can leave now. Hojo's character model looks so good. You sure are loud. Long time no see, Cloud. You sure are loud. Long time no see, Cloud. Hojo. Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. Yeah, about that. What are you doing? It should be obvious. I'm getting a tan. Answer the question. Very well. I believe we're both after the same goal. You mean Sephiroth? In a manner of speaking. Did you see him? I see. Stands on his bed. What is it? Oh, nothing. I just remembered a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling you? Or that you had to visit someplace? Yeah, we saw him. He was on the cargo ship. I don't know what he's planning, and I don't much care either. I'm gonna stop him. I see. This could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Would you like to be my guinea pig? Oh, now what? Are you going to draw your sword? Stop, Cloud. I know how you feel, but you mustn't. Say, aren't you the ancient? I'm Aerith. The least you can do is remember my name. Actually, I want you to tell me something, Professor Hojo. I know I'm an ancient. My mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Ifalna. How is she? You didn't know? She died. I see. Professor Hojo, is Genova really an ancient? Is Sephiroth, for that matter? Mumble, mumble. I'll head west. He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's hiding something. Hey, answer us. It's no use. It's a no-go. What I really like about what the remake did is, of course, like, Hojo's been keeping tabs and, like, trying to do this ancient research for ages, taking over Professor Gast, and for Hojo to not know about Ilfana's death in the original doesn't really sit right, doesn't really make sense. Like, of course he would know. So them changing that in the remake, so he actually knows and actually taunts Aerith with that information, is much better characterization, I think. That just fits. It fits a lot better in my opinion. He never takes off his lab coat, even in this heat. I guess that's the mark of an intellectual. Got nothing to say, Hojo. I'd be happy to be a guinea pig if it's for Professor Hojo. If you're headed for Mount Coral, then you'd better buy some soft for the trip. Monsters up there can turn you to stone. At least that's what they say, but I think it's just a marketing thing so they can sell the stuff. But I guess it couldn't hurt to have some anyway just in case, right? Be prepared and you'll never fear. I'm no idiot. I've always got 5 of every status healing item known to man. I'll never get caught out, that's for sure. Wonderful advice, buddy. That's why we bought some soft. And it is time to restore our health before we move on. It's really interesting how much of just like a non-location Costa del Sol is. Like, it's such a nice spot, but you are barely here. You're barely here at all. You're in, you talk to Hojo, you're out. That's it. Unless you want to just stay here and check everything like I am. Welcome. What's it going to be? 200 Gila Night. I'm going to talk to Aerith first before I stay, just in case she leaves. Hello. Phew. I don't know why I'm so tired. There's so many things I don't understand about Sephiroth, the Ancients, Genova, the Black Materia. I feel a little uneasy. Cloud? What do you think of me? I don't know. I'm still figuring it all out. You're right, even I don't understand myself. I wonder what part of me is like an ancient, and which part is normal. What's an ancient supposed to be like? It's strange, isn't it? I don't understand it. Going around in circles. I wonder if there's any answer to this. Everything's so complicated. Remake Aerith would disagree with you, because Remake Aerith seems to know exactly what's going on while it's happening. There's a whole different personality there with Remake Aerith. Welcome, what's it gonna be? We're gonna stay. It's gonna be sunny, again, cradled by the sound of the ocean. Sweet dreams. Lovely. Good morning. Be careful traveling. See, Aerith's gone. I would have missed that interaction. Alright, so we've had a rest up before we depart. Yuffie's now no longer working. Well, she got me there. We just hired her part-time. She ran off with our money and materia, took all the good stuff with her. I guess any situation that seems too good to be true usually is. Well, please feel free to browse around. Just don't mind looking at leftovers. Of course you did, Yuffie. I don't like the ocean anymore. I saw a creepy man out there. He was just hanging out on the water and then zoomed off like a plane. Okay, so Hojo's now absolutely zoomed away. There you go. So you can go back and everyone's now back to normal. Hey, President Rufus was in town. He used to be the president's little boy. We nicknamed him the Little Prez. He didn't look much different from the surface on the beach. That's right, it totally skipped my mind. There was a message I was supposed to tell you. It's from Hojo. He said it was important. What you're looking for has went west. If you go through the mountains to Coral, you should be able to follow. I think Hojo had tickets for the Gold Saucer. That's where people usually go to finish up their vacations here. Hey, don't forget to talk to me too. Where did Professor Hojo go? I think he found the solution to something. He left shortly after you guys did. You know, I wonder, what kind of scientist was he anyway? Ew, leave me alone. You're gonna make me drown. Alright, let's move on. We've spoken to our lovely vacationing locals, and now we can leave this place. You wouldn't happen to be rich. Oh, yeah. You're kidding. I guess you can't tell just by looking. This is a poverty mod. Maybe you're just pulling my chain, but I'll tell you just in case. That's so funny. This is a poverty mod. Yeah. The sheer fact that I have to do a lot of grinding to get the money that I need to do gold saucer battles, like, for God's sake. Which nothing has actually popped up yet, by the way. So I'm not sure if we actually have the... No, sorry, not Gold Saucer battles. Fort Condor battles. We haven't had anything pop up yet, so I assume that we're not able to journey back yet. But we're now going to make our journey through to Coral. So let's push through. And then eventually that location right there, the Gold Saucer. So let's get to the lovely open world battles. Do a bit of grinding for that materia. And then, yeah. See what Coral has in store for us. Alright, up we run. Talk to this old fella who saw Sephiroth walking by. Phew. Hey there, you heading up? It's dangerous, make sure you brought some soft with you. Yeah. Have you seen a man in black coming through here by any chance? Saw a whole bunch of them actually. They all came shambling up here, muttering away to themselves. Tried to tell them that it's dangerous up ahead, but they ignored me. Reunion. That does sound strange. What do you guys think? We need to head this way to get past the river, so forget it. Let's head back. We can't head back. Sephiroth probably went west, so we've got to follow him. And there's no way we can cross that river on foot, so it's through Coral for us. Barrett's not keen, and for good reason. Like I said before, it's dangerous. Be careful on your way. And if any elderly but handsome travelers greet you on the road, be sure to greet them back. Alright, baby. It's Coral time. I'm gonna have to remember how to get those items on the roller coaster as well. As we fall down and I have to like mash the button to move off to the side. Pretty keen to get Barrett back to using a weapon again that is long range. I think if the items stay the same, we should be getting that W machine gun on the roller coaster area, so hopefully, and I know it's not a roller coaster, but it will forever be the roller coaster area to me, because it just looks like a roller coaster. It's for mine carts, because it's Coral, it's a mining town, we know. It just has no business being as up and down as it is. You know, those coral miners used to enjoy having a bit of fun. And also, how long is it going to take to just kill this guy with physical attacks? We do not know. There we go. We'll have to see if we can defeat it any other way, a bit faster. Alright. Okay, so... Oh no, there's a... Guys, look at down the bottom. There's a character model glitch. It's showing Cloud instead of another soldier. What the hell? Why is it doing that? It's Cloud. It's like texture popping in and out. This is gonna be really strange. Why is that a thing? Why is it Cloud? I love that sound effect. Alright, let's clear these guys out so we can talk to the soldiers and see if there's actually anything happening here. There's one. Focus on getting these guys finished, and then we'll talk to the random soldier. What if that's like an actual... There's like an actual point to that and it's not a glitch? I'll be very confused. Let's have a chat. I feel like I should be putting on the... enemy away materia for now, while I'm like not really focused on grinding. Enemy away. Let's chuck it on for a sec so I can explore here. Now let's talk to... What a drag. I recently made it to Soldier, but they've stuck me out here. This is the Coral Reactor. It mostly supplies the nearby gold saucer with its power. Yeah, it's literally a Cloud model. That's so funny. Why? It's got to be a weird character model glitch. That's super strange. I was like, are they gonna make a point of this? All right, we're about to get some Barrett backstory, I guess. Let's let this scene play out. Actually, I'll talk to these guys down here before we do that. Let's have a chat to these guys just in case it triggers anything after. Ugh, this bites. Stop bothering me. I love the additional changes of actually putting the characters like around the environments that you can talk and interact with. Like just getting all of this bonus additional dialogue is really, really cool. Hey, try talking to him, Cloud. Psst, Barrett's acting strange. Hey, Cloud, do we really gotta go on? This is the only way west for us. Why? What's the problem? Damn, ain't no problem. He hasn't been like this since 6 to 7. I wonder what's wrong. I wonder what Coral's like. Let's go and find out, shall we? I'm sure everyone is very happy there and will be so happy to see Barrett. Now... Yep. Okay, now... Has anyone got the ability to rank up? Let's have a look. See what you have for me. Cloud has a rank up. Okay. What will we... I think we were going for... We were going for ex-soldier, weren't we? I feel like I kind of want to make Cloud not too, like, just not too heavy in, like, one particular path. Like, I kind of want to balance him out a little bit. Like, I want to up that dexterity and that vitality for sure, because that is low. He doesn't have... Obviously, everything levels up, but he doesn't have a straight vitality and dexterity. That's like a +10. So, I reckon we'll go for... Mercenary, so we'll get more strength again, but we'll also get extra on the vitality and luck. So let's do that. And then let's seal the deal. So we can power you up, buddy. This is such a cool feature, it's like doing rank ups and then giving them bonus sources to like power them up and stuff. So it's only Cloud that has done his rank up at the moment. Lovely. And while I'm here, I will save, just in case I miss those, items. So we're about to fall, and then we need to decide where we need to go. Okay. Let's go this way first. Cool. So we'll get this item. And then we can get the other one next time. So Wiser Staff. And then we just have to go to the right-hand side on the next jump. Turbo either. Right, now we go on the right-hand side. Mash that A button. Go over this side. Got him! These mine platforms are so high up unnecessarily. Vaccine for the COVID-19. Okay. Command counter. Ooh, command counter. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? Counter with a paired command. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. The amount of potential that has. It means I have to do it on, like, a linked one. You could have, like, Tifa countering with, like, more for steel and stuff like that. I wonder if you'd be able to counter with a random enemy steel. Counter with a summon. Counter with, like, casting a status effect even, like putting them to sleep. That has a lot of potential. I'm just excited to get some more materia slots happening, I guess. Go the fast! And that's also double with an extra materia slot. Wait a minute. Have I just been ignoring, like... Oh, oops. Actually, I think didn't I do this one intentionally for the vitality? I can't even remember anymore. But that is an extra slot. And oh yeah, I forgot to, no, I bought more weapons and I forgot. The episode before last, when I was fighting Bottom's Well, I bought these, yeah, cool. So I've actually got the opportunity for Vitality and Spirit. And more attack. There we go. Oh my god, that changes everything. Okay, well in this case, we can start having... Where'd you get that? You didn't have that on before. Yeah, we can start having cool stuff happen. So we can have you guys each with like summon materials for your extra slot. We can even have Barret back with cover materia, because I love having Barret with the cover materia. That command counter is going to be very interesting. And I am going to use it either when I get rid of all restore or all barrier, because they're both very useful at the moment. I'll keep that as is, but now I just need to quickly run to the other side to get what I believe should still be the W machine gun. Is there an opportunity to fall again? I don't think there's an item to get this time though. We'll just move over this side, but I don't think there's an item to get on the third jump. It's just 2, so you get like 3 chances to get your 2 items. I can't remember if we fall again after this. It's been a long time since I've done the old fall down, get the items routine. Alright. It is the W machine gun. Now, let's see how better that is. We will lose a materia slot, but we will be very fast and have double materia growth, and the attack percentage is better. So then I'll lose the pairing anyway. So I can just ditch all materia and have those 3. Could be worth it to get long distance Barret back again. Like a slight loss of attack. But let's ditch all and then put cover on. I know that whatever comes up like next, like difficult fight wise, I'm gonna have to like rearrange everything anyway. Even though so far with the boss battles that I've encountered, I haven't been entirely well prepared, but you know, it's not much that we can do about that. Okay. I don't know if that's going to petrify Barret or not, because he's not doing the white glow effect. So that might just be straight counting down to his doom. I swear that I had the Barret's character model that fixed the gun problem. But, because the cannonball that he had looked fine. I guess that only applies to certain items, because the W machine gun does not look good on Barret's arm. This is... yeah, we have to go above first. Yep. To then to then lower the bridge. Where everyone cheers us on! Oh Cloud, good luck! Only Aerith cheers us on. Yuffie and Red just do not give a fuck. We're gonna climb up this. And we're gonna fight this battle. Just in case this is going to be a game trolling me, I'm going to put hypers on there, because we have to fight like a bird to get the Phoenix Downs. So if new threat changes everything, I'm going to try and be smart about it. Oh, so cute. Hey! What should we do? Take the treasure, baby. Times are tough. I'm taking the damn treasure. Ah, Cloud, your hair. Looks like a chocobo. Hey, baby. Alright. It's fighting time. Oh god, there's okay. Look, I knew what I was doing. I knew that this was going to be weirdly difficult. I just felt like it was coming. and I'm not prepared. I did what I could to get better limit breaks, but this is going to be interesting. I should have saved. Barrier on everyone, please. Let's sense the enemy, so we can see what the hell's going on. 3,000. Okay, it's like a mini-boss. Who is also going to try and petrify us. Who did petrify us immediately. We needed more softs than this. Cloud, come back to us, please. We've got this. We can do this. Did Tifa just get petrified? Just with an attack? I'm gonna have to buy many more softs soon. Many more softs. Fuck him up. Oh, do we just berserk it? We did just berserk it. Oops. Ugh. Damn it. That was awful. Oh, we could get the win with this, baby. Maybe not. We almost did. Berserking it was probably a good thing to do. There we go. Fuck yeah. Berserking it would have been a good idea, because then it can't use any of its other attacks. And lightning level up. Vagrous Claw. Remedy 5 instead of Phoenix Downs. That's necessary. That was worth it. That was worth it. There you go. Oh, we almost fell down. Let's have a chat to the guy that's living down here. Oh no, hang on. We do that when we're downstairs, don't we? We do it when we're down the bottom. Alright. Sure fits tight in here. Come on, Cloud. Don't let it get to you. Let's see. This is it. Maybe if I turn this, something should happen. I love that it needs to go off the screen to lower the bridge. Can't adjust the pre-rendered background without us looking away. Awesome. Let's heal up slightly, and then we'll go down and talk to the fella living in the mines. They could have made that boss so much harder, because it could be unexpected if you're not prepared and actually like trying to keep in mind that this is a difficulty mod. If we weren't prepared with softs, we would have actually been screwed. So I'm glad that I only had to use 2. Because I'm pretty sure this is the version that you fight normally. But yeah, they gave it like a better version. So that's better. Give us the countdown so we at least have a time frame to destroy these guys. Nice. And they're entirely manageable. Instant petrify is what gets me, because that's like annoying as hell. Do I have an anti-petrify thingy? That's just Frog and Minnie. I don't think... I'm pretty sure Safety Bit originally protected against it. I don't know if I don't think it does anymore. There's like sudden death, petrify, all of that stuff. I don't know if KO encompasses all of that, because they've changed the description, but I'm assuming KO is just sudden death, but not petrify. I would need further elaboration if I like look at the README or something. Alright. Give me your items, you poor miner. I'm stealing all of your stuff. Hey, how'd you ever wind up in here? Look, I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you. That's alright, I'm just stealing these. Pretty sure the ghost hands, it gives you missable items in here. They've changed it, because that ghost hand can only be gotten from the ghost in the train graveyard originally. Oh boy, Coral Shore has gone to pot. It used to be a famous mining town. Everybody had a job. We weren't rich, but at least everyone had a pot to... Well, you get the picture. Now it's just a trash heap. Me and my bulldozer here haven't had a job to do in years. Man just literally sits in his cave with his bulldozer. That's his life now. That is the life of a coral miner. And I'm pretty sure... Isn't it the Long Bridge after this, and then it's North Coral, right? Yeah, it's the Long Bridge, where we fight the bombs on the bridge. Actually. Where we fight the bombs on the bridge. I don't know how I feel about this, because this is going to be interesting. We're going to have to use Shiva, 100%. And who's got ice on them? I think it's Tifa. Barrett. Okay. Let's see how this goes, because I'm pretty sure we're going to encounter some bombs. Oh no, actually I've got enemy away materia on, don't I? What an amazing view, but we're so high up. You scared of heights? Just a little. But then you should know that. Oh, never mind. Hey, no sweat. I'd catch you. I bet you say that to anyone. Especially Barrett. I'll catch Barrett. Ain't no escaping it now. We're nearly there. It's much better having Barrett in the party for something that's directly related to his backstory. Oh no, I don't have... Oh no, I do have it on. Well... What if I take it off? Let's fight a bomb, shall we? Before we leave. Not a bomb, but that's fine. We're just gonna pummel you with attacks, sir. God. Some of these animations really do show their age. Jesus. They really be picking on Barrett. There we go. We should make it through. Got another level up on the materia. And then we can go to the... One more battle. One more battle. And it's not a bomb. Maybe they moved them. Because I don't remember fighting these guys on the bridge, to be honest. Ooh, yes, we can do Fire 2 and Bolt 2 now. We haven't done any... That actually makes me realize we haven't done any morphing in a really long time. As soon as I just looked at that command from... I didn't even see how much damage that did. I don't know how much... yeah, we haven't morphed in the longest time. Jesus. Should we try and morph this guy down a bit? That was 25. Oh, this will be a slow morph. But let's just keep going. Let's see what he turns into, right? I'm curious. Probably won't be something amazing, but, you know, that's because we're just literally just reminding ourselves, oh, he does draining attacks. Do not appreciate it. I need to quickly get that morph attack off before he does, like, a draining attack. She was getting criticals, like, almost every time there, and has just missed one. Alright, 2 more. Oh no, wait, that's 2 more if it's a critical. Now it's even slower again. Tifa, get the critical! He keeps healing himself! This is impossible! Oh, this is, this is annoying now. Just get it out of here! 600 damage. I didn't see how much it did before, so I didn't know if it was going to annihilate him or not. And it did. It really did. Let's go get Barrett abused, and then we can go to sleep. In you go, Barrett. You're... Hey, he's back. Wait here. Well, looky here, never thought I'd ever see your face again. Those people over there, I'm guessing they're with you? Well, I feel sorry for them, hanging around with a walking death sentence like Barrett. You've got a lot of balls coming back here, Barrett. Look at this place. It's your fault that North Coral turned into a garbage heap. Well, why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. You ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. You heard him. It's my fault the town was destroyed. Barrett backstory time, baby. That shambling buddy of yours is why North Coral winded up like this. Get out of the way. The only way we can make ends meet around here is by collecting junk. The next train's coming in soon. Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick his old habits from back then. I want to leave this garbage dump behind me and start a new life. If I had a buggy, I could cross the desert and the rivers to reach the other towns on this continent. After the reactor was finished, there was an explosion up there. Shinra blamed the town for it, said it was a terrorist action. I think they just wanted rid of us so they could build the saucer. There was something glowing in that well over there. If I can get my hands on it, I'm going to sell it and go to the gold saucer. No, you're going to give it to me, child. You're going to give me that Ultima Materia. There's nothing that you can do about it, son. Because it's mine. Please buy something. Anything will do. I mean, maybe you should have better items. What do you want? Ooh, tiny frogs. Cute face. So we can get the transform. Might buy we got 5 of each at the moment. I have a feeling around this area we're going to probably be needing more. I'll just buy a few more of each. Taking on Battle Square at the saucer. Force Stealer drains HP. And it's also double, so there's Cloud's double. So that means we'll lose our all barrier. But everyone will be on double materia and equipment. And then Carbon Bangle, which gives us decent amount of defense, and a linked materia slot, but I don't know. We're gonna buy it anyway, because we gotta buy all of our weapons. This is the Carbon Bangle. Like, the Carbon Bangle is probably one of the best ones to use. The magic defense on the Rune Armlet, though. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had a double with 4 slots. I would have just done this instead of the... Look at the magic defense on that. Prevents silence. Sorry, I'm upgrading to the Rune Armlet. I have not been paying attention to the gear that I own. Carbon Bangle would be nice, but we're just going to leave that alone. Cloud can now get a double materia growth on something else. And I think we should do it to, like... what do you reckon? Probably to just drain MP, I guess. Let's go for that. I can accept this. That'll be what we'll do. Taking on Battle Square, special custom weapon that you gotta buy if you want to win. So the Force Stealer is apparently going to be the best bet for, according to him, it's going to be the best bet for the Battle Square. In this town, there's a ropeway station that can take you to the Gold Saucer. It's an amusement park, lots of attractions up there. It don't mean much to us poor folks, though. Inside, please. How am I supposed to continue living in a town that's lost everything? To hell with that Coral Reactor. To hell with the damn Shinra. Yay, what do you want to play? because of them, my husband was badly injured. He used to be such a strong man. Can we just look into the well and get that Ultima materia ourselves? No? Okay. Is it some kind of fad to dress in black and have numbers as tattoos now? I wouldn't know. A guy shuffled through here wearing some kind of black cape that covered his face. He had a tattoo saying 1 on his hand. Reunion, baby! We got our inn here as well. It's 50 gil a night. Would you like a room? Please come again. I don't think... Oh, you know what? Let's do it. Let's rent the room. 50 gil. Wasted my ethers before, but that's fine. We do what we must. Alright, now we can go down here. And we can begin moving on to the saucer area. This is where saving anywhere is going to come in handy, because instead of spending 5 GP to save at the gold saucer, I'm just going to save anywhere. Hey, how are things going? You ever feel like mixing things up a bit? How about it? There's no going back though. Swap to arrange mode. No, maybe another time. Maybe another time we'll do arrange mode, but we'll just keep everything normal, new threat 1.5 at the moment. Barrett, what happened? Sorry. What happened? My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean used to be here? It ain't here no more. Heard it got buried in just 4 years. But how could those people say those terrible things? And it's my fault. All my fault. Don't know what I should say. Let's get the whole story, Barrett. Give it to us. My hometown, Coral, has always been a coal mining town. It may have been dusty and poor, but it was calm. It was when Shinra came to town that I first heard the words Coral Reactor. The text is moving fast! What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dine, who did not get an updated character model for some reason, despite being Dine. But the guy with no neck behind the couch also doesn't get an updated character model. I'm definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. Coal is a precious resource, and it's so good to use coal. We've mined that coal for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives to protect it. And now it's time to leave it in the ground, man. We have no right to throw it all away. But listen, Dine, no one uses coal nowadays. It's a sign of the times. We can't make ends meet. Unless we do something, the town won't survive. Right, everything is Marco now. It'll be alright, Dine. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the Marco reactor is completed, I promise. Listen, Dine, I don't want my wife, Myrna, to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. But even so, I can't just give away the coal. Dine, you've got to understand. That's how the Coral Reactor was built and completed. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. Until everybody died. It happened when Dine and I were out of town for a few days. Both Coral and North Coral were burnt to the ground by Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my friends and family, everyone, everything. Dead. Burned it down? What for? There was an explosion at the reactor. Shinra blamed the attack on us, said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. But more than Shinra, I just can't forgive myself. I was convincing people to support Shinra and get them to build that damn reactor. Don't blame yourself, we were all fooled by the promises the Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did I lose Coral, but I lost my wife, Myrna, too. Hey everyone, if you want to go to the gold saucer, then hurry up and get on. Ride the ropeway? Let's get on! Barrett tells us this really depressing story that he's like really sad about. Cloud's like, guys, we're going in a gold saucer. Let's get on. Diane was my best friend. We was close ever since we were kids. I never knew. Barrett never said a thing. I'm not sympathizing with Barrett. He never should have trusted Shinra. Thanks, Yuffie. Thanks for being the happy-go-lucky in the middle there. We better get on. Ropeway time, baby. I just find it so interesting that there is a ropeway that goes from North Coral all the way up to the top of the gold saucer. Like, that seems like such a weird... It seems like such a weird travel option. Like, in a world where they have the high wind, you know, and like actual planes, why can't that just be a normal plane that flies you up to the gold saucer at least? It's insane. There's literally just a ropeway that goes from the gold saucer to North Coral. Like the rundown town. Like rich people go to the gold saucer from the poorest town in the game. And then go back to that as well. But guys, we've arrived at the gold saucer. And what I think that is a perfect opportunity to save the game right here and to move on. So I'm going to end this episode here, guys. We got through Costa del Sol and Coral, and then we've pushed through to the Gold Saucer, where a lot of stuff's going to go down. It's going to be a nice little episode about having a lot of fun and nothing bad ever happens. We don't ever meet characters who are spies who are just out to get us in the end, but that's fine. That's for another episode. Thank you so much for watching this one, guys, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.